Hey guys, what's going on? Ghosts here playing The Witcher Wild Hunt. This is the third game into the series of the Witcher game series, and I just want to say I don't know how much I will be playing of this game. This is a game that I've always really wanted to play, but I've tried playing it two times before and can never really get into it due to like the confusion of like the perks and the magic in the game. So I've always given up kind of like 2 or 3 hours into the game, but I've been watching the TV show, The Witcher, and it's so damn good. It's so good, and I've been watching my friend play this a little bit, and it's like, this is a game I've always wanted to play. It's just, I could never really get into it, even though I've always wanted to play it. And I do like it. I like everything about it. It's just, I could never really get into it. So, again, for those who enjoy the game and really want to watch me play a lot of it, just fair warning, I don't know how far I will be going with the game. It could be a couple videos, it could be two videos, it could be like 20 videos. I do not know. I don't know. It all depends on how I feel about the game and if I really want to stick with it or not. So let's get into it. Let's just get into it.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
I've always looked at intro just because of how like cinematic-y it is. Let's do some audio. I've always, like, every game I play, I always keep like the music down to like the 40s. Gameplay. take the blur off. Alright, I think we're good to go. Actually, I don't even know if I got all the DLCs downloaded or not. I should have made sure, but let's just play just new game and if I need to download the DLCs, I will after. What a dumb way to die. Just get killed by a crow. Is he gonna have a nightmare? I'm tired. Can I skip this because it has some nude scenes? Yeah, I have to skip this, guys. All because of Twitch. If you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch all my gameplay before it comes to the channel. And because I am now a Twitch affiliate, or I've been that way for a while, I just want to be a little bit more safe with the whole nudity on the Twitch streams, because Twitch, I just do not allow anything like that. In this game, the opening, you know, there's a bath scene and there's some naked women scene. So like, I have to skip it. So for those who don't know what the intro is, at this point, you're in a bath. Your Yennefer is like, I don't know if it's Yennefer or not. I don't know who. Again, I haven't really played this game, but she's naked and it shows some butt inside boob. So that's not a thing on Twitch. You're not allowed to. So I had to skip it. think she's dressed now. Yeah, she's dressed. There's the bath that you were in.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
That's a big cup of juice. Alright, got the key for the door. You know, for a game, what is it, 2015 this came out? It holds up pretty good. And it looks pretty good too. I just hope I actually stick with it and like get into it because again, it's a game I've always really wanted to play. It's just, I've always got kind of bored of it. Because of the whole like, not really bored, it's just like I didn't know how to play, so I'll just give up.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
As above, so below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Do a flip.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Kicker. What? Oh, I gotta jump, okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh no! The movement is a little bit weird. Apparently there is going to be a new Witcher game next year, with a new release of the next-gen consoles. Ugly.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Hey, no bad talking.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals, duh. I don't know how to play.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Oh god, I'm horrible at names. I don't know how you say your name. I'm gonna call you Adam, or Ad. Yeah, this is the TV show on Netflix is actually really good. It's very good.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you
Shut
got.
up and fight.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young man. Damn it. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? You're fucking a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live like... Come on! Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And what?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Quen? Yeah.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Alright, so Quen's like a over shield.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Yeah! Alright, Geralt. Come on!
Whoa!
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off the... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh, that confuses
Axie
them.
can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Wait, which one?
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh. Ah, okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Alright, I kind of get it. No one even saw.
You really showed him,
Oh no,
kid.
they did see.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
This is kind of creepy.
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
A wild hunt.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Let's go off it.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri, I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
My horsey.
Wait, hear that?
I smell it.
Ghouls. Oh god.
Shit.
Oh, watch out! Move!
Who's next?
Striking opponents generates, I don't know what that word is, points!
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
It's always good to loot everything. Especially because you can probably always sell something or use it for something. One more ghoul to loot. One more plant over here to loot. And then let's ride on the
Ever
horse.
tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Oh, did I go too far?
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, you have a griffin. Ugly creature.
has gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Oh, this guy. I hate his haircut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides,
well, thank
the
you.
innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'll say it's just up down the road, right?
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountain, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
The plague!
My gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting him.
Slow now.
So one found them, not myself.
Okay. Where is my horse?
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
What you say, bitch?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, so we're gonna ask some strangers if they've seen Yennefer. Or not.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Okay.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Yeah. Don't piss me off.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He knows her. Very interesting.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Well, thank you all.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright. Let's go,